The man named Ivan decides to continue on the journey despite the warnings. As they eventually make it into a mysterious forest, the horse tells the former that the firebird likes to eat a special kind of nut which only grows on the plants around here. Ivan is eventually able to find the magical items on top of a giant tree where all the animals who consume the nuts are sleeping. It turns out that the food is a very strong sedative capable of knocking out any creature in a matter of seconds, and they plan to use this to capture the firebird. They go towards the desert where the legendary creature resides and wait patiently until nightfall before making their move. The main character grabs onto the nets inside the bag and throws them towards the clearings while spreading the food everywhere on the ground. Very soon, they notice that something is approaching from underground, covering the entire area with bright light. Suddenly, a fireball jumps out into the air, and the people watch in amazement as they see the magical creature that's covered in flames. The firebird quickly notices the nuts on the ground and begins eating them like it's having a buffet. The horse thinks that the creature should fall asleep very soon. Just like they predicted, the phoenix begins to wobble as it continues to consume all the food, eventually causing it to fall as it appears to be knocked out for good. Ivan sees this and quickly tells his friend the good news, but the lights around them begin to get brighter as a claw slowly grabs onto the nuts in their bag. It turns out that the firebird has a tolerance for the tranquilizers, and the man screams in fear before running away from the area while angering the phoenix at the same time. Luckily, the horse is able to tackle the creature away and save Ivan in the process, but also angering the firebird even more. The phoenix gets up right away and flies towards the fool like an angry fried chicken, trapping the animal under the sands. Before the enemy can finish the kill, Ivan shows up to rescue his friend, but the phoenix is able to overpower the man very quickly, causing him to run away as well. However, this gives the horse a chance to escape as he tries diving inside the sand, but the phoenix is able to catch up very quickly and capture the animal right away. Luckily, the firebird is quickly distracted by the nuts as it pushes the horse into the hills below. The creature then approaches closer to eat the food, but the item is quickly stolen from underneath its mouth, causing it to scream in anger. The entire area begins to burn as all the trees are turned into dust while the people try desperately to run for their lives. However, they are eventually cornered by the flying creature as Ivan is forced to hand out his only nut while the phoenix grabs onto the food and swallows it in a single bite. Surprisingly, this causes the firebird to fall into the water like a dead fish, while the people are shocked that they actually managed to capture the legendary creature. The next morning, Ivan has managed to tie up the phoenix but quickly notices that the bird is not glowing anymore. The man watches closely as the creature begins to cry and slowly curls up into a ball from its lack of freedom. Feeling that the phoenix may die, Ivan decides to free the creature immediately as he pulls away the net, causing the firebird to glow once again. The magical beast eventually flies into the sky while Ivan watches in happiness and realizes that he did the right thing. Before the phoenix disappears, the creature drops a single piece of feather towards the man as a way of thanking Ivan for returning its freedom. This movie is named Upon the Magic Roads, released in the year 2021. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.